Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Elden Ring, let's have a look at some of my New Game Plus footage. It's Sunday night, I am finally able to make videos. I got a rip-roaring cold. Haven't gotten one this bad in a while. Bad timing too, because I would like to make new reincarnation videos. But anyway, I wanted to show one thing that I kind of wrapped up at the end of my original run. And just because I was able to, and because I was able to get like a particular item, just because I was already here, thought I might as well get it. So Haita, I gave her the grapes, and then finally led her to this place far underground. She has dreams of becoming a finger maiden. And probably her intention was to become a maiden for the 2 fingers. But here in this secret place we find the 3 fingers. And Haita is low-key maybe the most disturbing character in the entire game. But like first we meet Irina, who sounds the same and looks the same and has kind of the same situation but is killed. And then a little bit later we meet Haita. And then she is consuming these grapes in order to find her way because she is blind. But she may have been deceived, or like drawn to these 3 fingers, which are not a force for good. But here, with the Argo character, we're going to go along with that plan. And we have to get naked. So that's why we're doing this. And then if I do this, this will lock me into an ending. I was not interested in getting this ending. I do have a way out, so I'll show that after what goes on here. But yeah, Haida, like, how much does she know? How much is she, led on by the 3 fingers? Is she the same person as Irina somehow, or is she possessed by maybe these 3 fingers or some other force? We saw that Yura was possessed by Shabiri. Okay, and here we got the burns on our body, and then the frenzied yellow eyes. Pretty crazy. But yeah, this is the path that Vike took at the end of his journey. So we're kind of recreating it here. And now it makes sense why he has like fingerprints all over him.
The flame of chaos has nestled.
Alright, here we can talk to Haida.
Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame.
And where she started like very kind of naive, innocent.
Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me
Here she sounds very I don't know, worldly, I guess. Or in the know, maybe. Okay, so here she asks me to touch her eyes. Now I have the power of the 3 fingers.
It burns. My eyes, they're melting.
And maybe we give her the madness as well. And then she starts talking about like
Thank you.
what the world will come to with the 3 fingers, the chaos of it, leading the world into chaos.
As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake.
When I do my Akeha run, I want to do this ending, and I want to use also the frenzy incantations.
Everyone born of the mistake.
But what I'm doing with my Argo here in New Game Plus rather, is I'm gathering all of the stuff that I missed the first playthrough. Some talismans, like, what is it, Millicent's prosthesis, the magic scorpion charm, what else? else?
Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they
The summon, the archer, I didn't get that the first playthrough.
their torment, despair, their affliction.
So yeah, this New Game Plus, haven't been doing it for the gameplay, and I'm not going to go through and beat all of the bosses. There's actually a lot of places that I'm not going to at all. I'm just trying to get to particular areas to get stuff that I missed. Lanedale Capital, I missed a lot of stuff in there actually. There was a spellbook. There was a sacred seal to cast those incantations. Okay, so there we got a sacred seal specifically for the frenzy incantations. And then Haida goes up in flame. Creepy storyline. I love it. Alright, and then apparently, if we go to the arena where we fought the dragon god, we can use Miquella's needle to remove the frenzy. So here we can see that my eyes are no longer the yellow. Still have the burns on the body, however. But those burns can be removed if we do the makeup option. Okay, here. We beat the game, so let's pick an ending. I'm going to pick the Order. The Era of Order. We get this ending by going through... what's his face? Goldmask's journey. So Goldmask, he was thinking about like renewing or like changing the Golden Order somehow. The Golden Order is about like sort of rule by man, but they had a strong sort of like what do you call it? Phrenology kind of a slant to them, where they felt like, you know, the humans were the chosen race or the best race, and so they sought to subjugate all others. So like the Omen, the demi-humans, I think even the gypsy kind of characters, like the shopkeepers, where we found the Three Fingers, we found kind of a tomb with a whole bunch of those kind of merchants, sort of locked up, left to die. So maybe Goldmask was thinking about like changing the Golden Order so that they would be more accepting,
a story
tolerant,
of how a tarnished.
And then that went against what the guy that we meet in the very beginning, who's in the round table that we buy the incantations from. He wanted the Golden Order to go on just as they were. But maybe Goldmask was thinking of improving them. And I choose the Order, the Era of Order, the Age of Order, rather.
The age.
And what will my character choose? To continue the Gold Order as it was before? Or remake it, like maybe Goldmask wanted? Okay, I became Elden Lord. That was my goal, starting Elden Ring. I guess that's the outcome in pretty much every case, anyway. Super cool. I really like the characters and the world and story in Elden Ring, maybe more than the Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Before and there, it was always more about like the atmosphere and the combat, and then collecting different weapons and stuff. But here, really getting into the world and story. Okay, so here's New Game Plus. Let's fight Margit. My character's at like 250, so way over-leveled. And then, yeah, this run, it's not going to really be about gameplay, so I'm not going to try to beat all the bosses, you know, without summons or whatever. This is going to be about collecting stuff that I missed, and then also trying out stuff that I haven't tried out yet. So, like, every boss that I go to, I'll try a different summon, just to see how they are. But the Jarhead guy's pretty darn good. He can throw the pots and then do, like, different status effects, like we see poison here. Not using poison with my build here, but yeah, we do see the damage going down. But what I'm doing is that I'm looking at the bosses and I'm seeing what they are weak to, and then I'm kind of letting that dictate like my build. So I saw that Margit here was weak to fire and slash, so I looked at my weapons, I looked at what had the slash damage. That's this Black Knight Halberd, and then I infused it with not fire but flame. I have enough of the faith that it will gain a appreciable difference from putting it to flame rather than fire, so yeah, getting lots of extra damage in there. Okay, and first trying Margit. That was not that big of a deal. Okay, and then here we'll go against Godrick, and let's summon Nephili. One of my goals for this playthrough is to see Nephili's storyline to the end. So I talked to her in the castle. I missed her the first time. And just because we got the chance, might as well summon her here. And then Godrick I saw was also weak to fire. So I have this Golem's Halberd. And then what I'm doing here is I'm going for more counter... what do you call it? Counter strikes. So I'm letting him hit my shield, and then I'll do the R2 attack. And then the reason why I went for this Golem Halberd is because it's so long. Even if I get pushed back from the attack, I can guard counter, even from kind of far away. So that's why I went for this. And yeah, break the stance there. And Nephili lose pretty strong. She's cool. Okay, second phase for Godrick. We'll skip this. And yeah, first try for this guy too. But yeah, there are a bunch of places that I am not, or have not go to, probably will not go to. Like the underground, really haven't gone to at all. Where else? The Magic Academy, have not gone in there. Have not fought Radon. I don't know if I'm going to do that. So yeah, when it's just like I'm just collecting things that I missed last time, then I know exactly where I'm going. And then like for the smithing stones, you know, I want the ones, the final ones, the dragon ones. So I only need to kind of hunt for those once I get to like the consecrated snowfield and beyond. So yeah, don't need to spend a lot of time in the earlier areas. But like I was just so thorough, you know, going through with my first run that there's not a ton to do in this second run. And then I feel like from the third run, New Game +2 or beyond, then I'll be able to really kind of concentrate on the gameplay, and then you know, using all of my weapons and abilities that are like maxed out and stuff. Okay, so Godrick got him first try as well. All right, and then to end the video, we'll look at my clear of Mogh. I went through Vare's quest. I want to beat Mogh, of course, so that I can have this character ready for the DLC. And then I think this is Oleg. Yeah, Oleg, the summon. First time using him. And then here, I'm going to go for the Poison and Rot build. I went for Bleed before, but I'm going to try not to use Bleed from now. But right hand, I have the regular old spear with the Poison infusion. And then in the left hand, I have the Rotted Crystal Spear, which on hit will build up the Rot. But as we can see, I also have one in the right hand. So once I get the poison into the boss, then I can change the right hand weapon, so I have 2 Rot weapons. And I can keep attacking like that, and hopefully get the Rot build up. The poison, I can use the weapon art, and then get that in Mogh pretty quickly. But the Rot, it's going to take some more kind of direct hits to get off there. And then I have the talismans to raise damage if there's a status effect on, or if I do like multiple hits in a row. And just keep up the pressure on Mogh. And Oleg's doing okay. Lots of hits. Maybe he's taken a lot of hits too. And then here, as Mogh is changing into the second mode, he kind of stands still. I thought that was a good time to sort of refresh the poison, so change the weapon back, put on the weapon art, reapply the poison, and then after that goes, I can change back to dual rotted crystal spears. Okay, got him. This took a few tries, less than 10. I tried a different summon each time, and on the clear here, ended up with Oleg summon. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.